Why is it not fucking coming out? Hyperpedicle. Speaking. You don't know what I'm trying to fucking say. Anyways, if it doesn't work out for whatever reason, and I've married him and he's come and he lives in the UK and he's got his British passport and all these things are indefinite, you know, if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But that's my child's father and he gave me my miracle baby. You understand what I'm saying? And I love my daughter to bits. So me giving her dad the right to live in the UK and work and provide a better life for him and his kids, I won't feel no way about it. You know why? Because that's my child's father. And when you love your child, yeah, when you love your child so much, right, you want the best for them. So when people out here screaming, Ren, he's using you for a green card, he's using you for that, I don't blood clot business. I don't care. You lot are outsiders looking in, you can't even get in anywhere, you twats. You lot think a man can't love me because, oh, I'm English, I'm a British, I got my British passport, he's a Jamaican, so he can't love me, he's using me. The problem with you people is you don't always think a man from back home is using another woman. And at the end of the day, like I said, I have a child with him. Love my daughter to bits. And I want him to do great in life. I want him to, you know, do what he has to do and provide a better life. Why are you in here barking? Move out my face, bro. My fucking cigarette burner. Can you not hear me? Can you guys hear me? Oh, great shit. Right, I don't even remember where I was, to be honest with you. I had to go do something quick. Like I said, Madam Joyce has dropped her video. I see comments talking about, he's just with you because he wants a green card. He wants this, he wants that. Let me make something clear to you. Let's just say, cool, he doesn't love me and he wants a green card and he wants to come here, right? I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I wish you lot knew I honestly do not even give a fuck. Because at the end of the day, I share a child with this man. You understand what I'm saying? And regardless if those things that you lot are saying is true, I don't even business. At least I know that I'm able to help him to better his life so that he can be the greatest dad to his children, his 3 kids. You understand? At least I'm able to help him to come to the UK and better his life or whatever. So you lot out here screaming, oh, Ren, he don't love you. He wants a green card. He just wants to come here. He wants a passport. He wants this. He wants that. Minna blood clot business. Why you lot care? Is it not? It's not your life. It's not you lot's life. You lot are talking. You lot are outsiders looking in. You lot can't even look. You lot can't even fit in. You lot can't even. You lot can't even fit in. You lot are outsiders looking outside. And if that was the case, I wouldn't even be mad. I wouldn't even be upset. That's my child's father. I want him to be great. I want them to have the best relationship. They have an incredible bond. And I'll never get in the way of their relationship. I can't believe I left my cigarette burning out like pussy rascal. I'll never smoke another one. Do you understand what I'm saying? Oh my fucking gosh, Renee, you lit the fucking end of it. You still a pussy clout smoke this, you know. And now waste my cigarette for nobody. Somebody in here wants my cigarette. That's why that happened. But yeah, I've been in a relationship for 2.5 years, and you lot have seen him in my vlogs. I'm sure you can tell if somebody's not into somebody or if somebody's faking it. And I don't give a fuck if he's faking it or not. Bob's my uncle, I don't really care. No, I can't smoke that. Oh, fuck this shit. I'll give that to Theo. You lot made me waste my fucking cigarette. So at the end of the day, at least if those things are true that you lot are saying, well, at least I can help him better his life so that he can be a great dad to his 3 kids. Yeah. So that, you know, he can make sure his kids are solid and good in life. Yeah, I'm the queen. And I said I'm the best out of those. I'm not being cocky, I am though. Look at me and look at them. No shade, no tea. You know, I'm not being disrespectful, but it's just the reality. It's the truth of it all. No disrespect at all. Trust me, I don't mean to be disrespectful. It's just the truth. Man waited 2.5 years to go and he's go down his knees and proposed. Oh, he's using you for a green card. I'm pretty sure he could have married I'm pretty sure he could have been with a American. He could have gone to America, fell in love with a girl out there. He's got his American visa. He's solid, he's good. But you know the problem with you people out there, you lot think every Jamaican man out here just wants to marry for a green card. I will understand if a Jamaican man lives back home and can't travel and can't go to the US and can't go to England. I will understand, okay, I'll probably believe it. But the man can go anywhere he wants to go. So watch me. Watch when my fucking life update video drops. You bitches talking shit, you're gonna be in for a shock. You're gonna be in for a bloody good shock. I'm a Libra anyway. Who knows? Who bloody knows? I can't fucking be tamed. People assume too much. He doesn't even want to live here. Yeah. That's the craziest part about it. That's the craziest shit. He'd rather live in America. He likes America more than the UK. You see? That's the funny. That's what's so crazy. And you lot talk like you lot know nothing. You lot don't know shit. Her dummy dropped out. Winter, why you like following me? You follow me, girls, you know. Yeah, man. I don't know. I got editing to do, so I don't know when I'm dropping that shit. I've been so busy, honestly. You lot did your big one with, you know, my public service announcement, tagging the baddies and now tagging Natalie. I mean, you lot did your big one still. I've had a great week. I've had a phenomenal week, you know. I've been so tired today. I've been drained yesterday. I've been so busy. I've been out from morning yesterday. Business meeting, podcast. I had best shit going on. It's because most times Jamaicans come with reputation. When are you going to start selling back bonnets? I ain't got time for bonnets. I'm a big girl now. I'm a big girl now, bruv. I don't have time for that. I ain't got time for bonnets no more, baby. I'm trying to go Vietnam. That's what I'm trying to go to, Vietnam. My skin looks good, you know. Renee's wedding is about to be the talk of the... Bro, listen, tell you something. I don't want a big wedding. I don't want a big wedding. I ain't feeding a bunch of fuckers that don't like me. Fuck do I look like? I ain't feeding none of you bitches. Carry your own food to the wedding. Bro, let me tell you that something. I'm gonna get my dress off Shein. My nice little simple dress off Shein. Like, that's it. Theo, do you take Renee to be your Renee, do you take in my Shein clothes, looking beautiful as ever? I don't give a fuck. Ain't no one got time to be spending money on a wedding. Nah, blood. That money can go into some real shit. Like, that money can go in some real stuff, you know. I can invest. I can do shit. Like, don't be wasting money on a wedding. The ring is enough. Fuck that. Well, I did tell you that I was married, and you lot didn't believe me last year when I said it. You lot didn't believe me. So why you lot believe me now? I could be lying, you know. I always confuse you lot, don't I? But I'm not in no rush. Fuck that, I'm not running that marriage. I'm not in no rush, babe. Who knows, might get married in 2030. Murder. What was your lot's best part when you watched the podcast? What did you lot like? What was the funniest bit? Nah, it's a pair, babe. Imagine Miracle is a foul girl. I was tipsy now. Oh my god. The guy that made the cocktails can make a cocktail. It was perfect. Oh my god. It was so good. You and Madam Joyce bounce off each other. She's bae, man. She's so sweet. I would say I'm nervous about my podcast, but I'm gonna take Joyce's advice. I'm nervous about my podcast now, but the people I'll have on it, too funny. The funniest part was when you and Joyce was going through your catchphrases. What catchphrases? What do you mean? When is the wedding ready? 2030. Thanks, Katie. Word on the street is girls are drugs.
What happens?
No way. 96k, 96.4k views in what? 1 hour.
That made you come back to London. One, I was pregnant.
There's no way.
Found out July the 25th.
96k views in 1 hour.
Me more down there. People started to buck on my TikTok.
No. Mental. What's the clout? That's scary. Brother. This girl is such a hater. Like, I hate girls on fake accounts because I just want to beat you lot up. I can't stand you bitches. Lydia, I am going to read you for filth, Lydia. Dirty girl, Lydia. You don't even look the same as your fucking Abby picture. Look at Lydia. Look at Lydia there. Look at her. You see her there? Nah, let me show you what's on Lydia's dirty page. She don't look the fucking same.
Tell Jesus.
Two different bitches.
Tell Jesus that the bitch is back. Tell Jesus that the bitch is back. Tell Jesus.
About. He wants that passport. Ah, somebody said he has one, hence why he's able to fly. You tell them, Fluffy. Dumb bitch. I'll fart in her face. She doesn't even know it. She ain't ugly. Words on the street is girls are drugs. Heard this one now. Before she focus on blending her makeup in is me she wants to come for. I got to screenshot your page as well. I'm about to fuck your shit up. I'm about to done your blood clot. You're from Toronto, bitch. Don't get involved with the UK shit over here. When will they learn? Why do you think you're special? Question mark. Third baby mum is diabolical. There weren't other prospect. You know what, Charles? I will answer that question. No, Charles. There wasn't any other prospect. Went Jamaica, found a man, he sperm connect, I breed. And I'm bloody happy about it. I'm bloody proud. Yes, I fucking am. It's not a flex to be the third baby mum. And that's what you're not understanding. It's not a flex. I'm not flexing that I'm the third baby mum. I'm flexing that I'm the best one out of 3. Understand? Yeah, I know you lot probably wished Ren found a guy that's not got kids and, you know, he's single, perfect life. I'm the first baby mum. I'm the one that got married with him. I'm the one that has his children. I know you lot want that for me, but guess what? We can't dictate what's for us, okay? Whatever God has in store for you, you receive it with an open hand, and that's what I did. And I didn't even know I was fucking pregnant. Remember, guys, that was not the plan. The plan, yeah? I didn't even know I was pregnant, babe. I came to the UK with a belly and didn't even know I was pregnant till July the 25th. Found out I was pregnant 14 weeks. What was I supposed to do? Kill the kid? No, I can't do that. I did it before. I'm not doing it again. She needs her own show, please. It's coming. I already know it's not going to end well from how she's talking about that other woman. I don't understand when some women get with a man and think they're better than the other woman. It sounds crazy. I am better than her. I am. By far. One thing about me, I'm not a hater. I don't hate on bitches. I've never hated on a bitch. Never. I don't hate on females. I like to socialize with females that inspire me to be great and to do better and to level up. I do think I'm better than his baby mum, yeah, 1000%. It's not a cap. If you look at her and you look at me, then you will say it to yourself as well. Bloody hell, blimey, why did he go down that route? The proof's in the pudding. I posted it a few times. And if you've been following me and you've been watching my videos, then you will know why me and this individual has issues. They have an issue with me. And because they have an issue with me, I have an issue with them. I can't believe I just sat here and ate all this pear. So what do you want me to do about that? They have an issue with me, so I have an issue with them. Simple as that. I managed to do both very well. Girls on the street is girls are drugs. Those baby mums have your child's siblings, but oh well, and I don't care. If my daughter wants to when my daughter grows up and she wants to have a future with her, a relationship with her siblings, she can have that. I can never stop her from having a relationship with her siblings, and I'll never ever stop that. What the heck? You lot are mad, bruv. I'm not just chatting bare shit. But everybody knows the issue I have with them. They have the issue with me, mate. Well, let me not say they, because the second one, she's cool. She don't have a problem with me. This wig's itchy me, you know, but I don't want to take it off because I got content to do in it. Sorry. It's crazy because you lot just think this is a joke. Everyone's just laughing. Everyone thinks Renee's funny, but I'm being dead serious. That's the thing. While you lot are laughing, I'm actually being dead ass. I was fucking homeless, babe, when man proposed to me. I don't know how I do homeless so well. Woo! I done it so good. Girls on the then myself for the both. Let me tell you something, yeah. If I wasn't a foreigner, and I'm gonna be so honest, this is why I can't wait for my podcast, you know, because I'm just gonna be talking to the camera like you lot are like man, like what on FaceTime. Let me be honest with you. I've been to Jamaica. I've lived there for 2 years. I've seen how females operate in Jamaica. I've studied it. Now, if I was a Jamaican girl, well, I am a Jamaican girl, but if I was living in Jamaica, as in like I was born there, I was raised there, I never came to the UK. If I was a Jamaican yard girl back home and I got pregnant by him and I was sleeping with him, whatever, they wouldn't hate me so much. I promise you to God. They wouldn't have me up in their heart so much. But because I am a foreigner, because I'm a British, yeah, that's why they grudge me. They grudge me because he found a foreigner. You understand what I'm saying? But if I was one of them back home, from the same community, from like, if I was just a Jamaican girl back home that got with him, she wouldn't hate me, or they wouldn't hate me that much. But they hate me because I'm from England and because I'm a foreigner. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like I said to you before from the get-go, I never had an issue with her. Never. She just didn't respect my relationship, and that's what it was. And she thought she and her friends could trouble me. She thought she and her friends could trouble me, torment me, disrespect me because I'm a foreigner girl. I'm from the UK. You understand? But if I was a Jamaican girl living in Jamaica, raised in Jamaica, had my shit in Jamaica, she'll be mad, yeah? But she wouldn't have me up. She wouldn't have me up in her head. You understand what I'm saying? She wouldn't have a big problem with me. She would just have to share. Simple as. And they see me as a threat. They see me as a threat. The second baby mum, I'm telling you, she ain't got no problem with me, you know. Well, that I know of. If anything, she's absolutely happy. Like, she's really happy that he got with someone overseas. Because she sees it as, he's going to leave here, he's going to better his life, he's going to do great. You understand what I'm saying? And her kid is going to have a better life. But the first one don't see like that. The first one is, I don't like her. She take my man. I ain't take nobody, you know. Your friend gave me the man. No, I suck. No, you have to laugh. You have to laugh. Get up. Yo, girls in Jamaica, curl up, you know. They'll hate you for the simplest things. Didn't you go for him for a child? What do you mean? That don't even make sense what you said. What do you mean by that? The first one hasn't moved on. Brother, I'm telling you. You lot think it's a joke. Like, you see when my video got leaked, yeah? Let me tell you how sick the girl is. You see when my video got leaked, the sex video, yeah? It's when I got leaked. Do you know what the first one was doing? She was on WhatsApp sending it around. She sent it to him. She sent it to bare people. This is what she was doing. Imagine. And that's why I say, you see the way I am as a mother, people think it's a joke. My child will never step a foot in that area. And I don't business who won't vex. Because You see, one thing about me, if it was her video that got leaked, I would never even share it, no matter how much I don't like you. If I don't like you, if I dislike you, I wouldn't even share it to other people. I wouldn't even be sending it around to other people in group chats. I wouldn't even be doing that. You know why? Because your son is related to my daughter. So I wouldn't even disrespect like that. But for the simple fact that she was sending it around, broadcasting it around, telling people to watch it and them things there, you're done out here, rude girl. And then she thought, oh yeah, man's gonna stop chatting to me because of that. Nope. Move on, babe. Just move on. Just move on. When they are jealous, they just make up fake reasons. Okay, God's going to protect you to the end. I'm so sorry, there's so much woolly down there. It's dear that God that his ex being can't let go. Brother, this is what I'm saying. How you see me, yeah? There was a time in my life here when I used to, I was a yammed one time. I was a yammed in them things there one time, yeah. But not anymore. Not anymore. And I'm proud of myself. In life, you have to allow a man to love you more than you love him. And that's what I had to learn. I had to learn it the hard way. Because every time when a woman loves a man more, nothing good comes from it. But when a man loves you more, you're in control of your situation. I'm off antibiotics now, so I can drink a glass of wine. Oy, boy, I miss having a bare foot. Have to love each other equally, actually. Don't ever let me go near her. Are you mad? Never. And if her child's coming around my kid, he has to come where I am. And that's just my rules. Period. How did I meet Theo? Like, what was the scenario and how did it make you feel? Well, to be honest, you know, I've spoken about this before, innit? But I'm not going to go deep in depth. But remember, I was telling you lot that I walked in the bar with a friend, which he knows the guy. I don't know if you remember, but do you remember when I came to the UK and I brought up a little girl? Like, it's on my TikTok, but you have to go all the way down. I brought up a little girl with me, my friend's daughter, which is someone that he knows, and that guy, invited me to go to a bar because I was going through a lot in Jamaica at the time before I met Theo. So I was dealing with bare shit. I was very vulnerable. I was living a messed up life. Like, it was really bad. Like, honestly, I was just, alcohol was getting me through it, I'm not gonna lie. And he was in the bar and I spotted him and he spotted me and I was like, yeah, he's a sweet one still. And we kept staring at each other and he kept smiling at me and I smiled at him back. The bartender is her friend. She wasn't in the bar, but it was her friend's bar. The bar that I was in is her friend's bar. And the girl that was working behind the counter is one of her friends. Do you understand what I'm saying? So the friend, because I was onto him, he was onto me, but he was just acting bare like prestige and that, innit? So I told the bartender to give my number basically to him. So she gave my number to him. And then we started speaking. So imagine your friend gave him away. You're mad at me. Are you mad at me? And every time, like, when I speak to somebody, I always ask, are you single? You see, if a man says to you he's single, why would I not believe that? You said you're single. I have no other choice but to believe that. That's what you're saying. And if you are not single, but you're telling me you're single, I don't business. If I find out that you got a girlfriend, then I'm going to stop talking to you. But that wasn't the case. That was not the case at all. They broke up before I got involved. But, you know, sometimes a woman can't let go, bruv. And that's just what it is. I don't know. I don't really care anyways. I feel in business, that. Yeah, so that was the scenario. This is what I'm saying. What kind of friend is that? Do you think she might be jealous of you? Of course she is. 1000%. Because let me tell you something here. If you was working, you had your own money, you know, things was going for you in Jamaica, you're independent, you don't have to depend on a man to eat, you don't have to depend on a man to do this and that, then you wouldn't give a fuck. You wouldn't care. But when a woman needs a man to help her with funds, help her with this and that, come on. Come on. Like I said, the second BM, she's a hustler. Like, she will get up, she will go sell stuff, she'll sell her stuff, she'll go buy things in wholesale, and she'll go sell. And she had a bar. Remember I told you like this, if you don't watch my vlogs, you will see, like, you have to go all the way down. Like, I met with the second baby mum on camera, and she introduced herself to me. She was so lovely. She gave me a hug. She moved on. She has her own partner. She just recently had a daughter in November. So she has things going on for her. She has her own business. She has her own bar. She, you know, she's a hustler. She gets up. She goes out there. She goes hustle. She works. She does what she needs to do to provide for her kids. That one's a bum. Fucking embarrassment, bro. Can't chat to me. Don't talk to me, bro. So this is what I said. And when you look at both of them, you will understand. You will understand. Trust me. And in the beginning, I actually wanted to meet her. Like I said, I don't mind. Because you see me as a parent, this is how I am as a parent. And I don't know if some of you are like the same. But I believe when a man gets with a woman that has children, and he gets with a woman or he has a new partner, I believe that the mother of his children should meet the woman that he's going to settle down with or he's going to be with. Because it will be vice versa. If me and him wasn't together no more and he moves on and my child is around a woman that I know nothing about, I would like to meet her to see how she is, how her vibe is, you know, if she's okay to be around my child. Like, do you understand what I'm saying? Like, period. Her, she was on, like, she was on 10. Fuck this bitch. Da-da-da-da-da. I'm in a blood clot business. Fuck Renee. Da-da-da. I'm thinking, brother, what did I do to you, bruv? I'm just a girl that's talking to this man. I don't know what the heck is going on. So she just hates me. And I ain't done shit. I will understand if I'd done something, but I ain't done nothing, you know. And I said like, I would like to meet her because I'm gonna be around her son and I don't want her to feel any type of way. I have a great, you know, civil relationship with the second one. I would like to have a civil one with her because I'm gonna be in her children's like environment. Nah, she's like, fuck your girl and your big stinking girl and da-da-da-da. Come on now, you know how I am. You ain't gonna disrespect me. You ain't finna go diss me like that. Yeah, she's the first one. So, and this is the thing, like, people always think Renee's problematic, yeah? And I'm not, you know. I tell people all the time, I don't trouble people unless they trouble me. And when you trouble me, you're not going to get a nice person at me. You're going to get a very nasty piece of shit. Do you understand what I'm saying? But other than that, I'm very good with the kids. Like, take them for ice cream. I'll get up in the morning and think, you know what, fuck it, I want to spoil the baby. Like, do you know what I mean? I'm just that girl. Like I'm, come on, kids are innocent. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, they're innocent, they're innocent, they don't know what's going on. But let me tell you something, you see, Jamaican children are fucking smart. You lot seen I was around, what's his name again? What's that little boy that I used to always be around? And he used to tell me everything that people are saying about me. Oh, what's his name again? It's not hitting. Oh, banger. Kaz, oh my gosh, Kaz, you are really in it, you know, yeah. When I tell you, Jamaican kids are very smart. very, very, very intelligent, different from the UK children, different from the kids in this country. They're full of brains in that country, I'm telling you. And I felt like, yeah, like I did see like a change in her son's behavior around me, because one time he just punched me, bruv, and I was like, I don't think you understand. I was shocked. Man did this, boom, in my face. I was like, ooh. There's a lot of things I don't speak about, bruv. But I don't think you understand, my bro. What do you mean, what did I do? I couldn't do nothing. I just told his dad and told his granddad. It's not my child. But you can just tell, like, you can just, obviously, like, you can see a change, because in the beginning, everything was good. Everything was calm. Like, he said, Auntie Renee, can we go shop? Like, you can just see that there was a change in his behavior. And like, he would come around me and not talk to me. He would come around me and give, like, I don't know, like, it was just so